Riche from L'Oreal. Lip color so creamy.
So rich. It hugs my lips.
New Color Riche with a moisture-packed formula. It's so creamy.
It hugs my lips.
New Color Riche from L'Oreal Paris.
You're worth it.
Brought to you in part by Health Watch, available exclusively at Shoppers Drug Mart.
I want my hair to turn gray.
I want laugh lines.
I want more laugh lines.
I want to be a grandmother.
I want to be a great grandmother. I want to grow old.
Growing old is good when you're healthy. For advice on women's health issues related to aging, talk to your Health Watch pharmacist.
On July the 1st, 1916, the famous battle on Bovenhamel took place. The Royal Newfoundland Regiment suffered more than 90% casualties.
In the Second World War, Newfoundlanders were always in the front lines.
This memorial means a lot to the people of Winterton. When the memorial needed to be fixed up, we had a lot of help from Hindy's Home Hardware.
We really appreciate the work they did.
My friends always ask me, what's the recipe for my optimism? Well, like my favorite cookbook says, you just have to plan ahead. That's why I recently settled questions concerning my funeral. Are my loved ones going to have enough money? Who will they turn to for assistance once I'm gone? It's taken care of now, thanks to Norwich Union's Funeral Coverage Plus. If you're between 50 and 75, I urge you to call the number below for your free information kit. In a nutshell, Funeral Coverage Plus is an insurance plan that provides money and assistance to your loved ones after you pass on. Your benefits are paid out within 48 hours of Norwich Union receiving the proper documents. It's even tax-free, which is nice, because we've all paid enough taxes.
For your free information kit, call 1-800-256-8642. Call now and you'll also receive Norwich Union's final planning guide with valuable information on wills, funeral costs, and more. That's 1-800-256-8642.
A drifter with nowhere to go.
The food. Delicious. Give a man some wine.
A housewife who's living a lie.
Wants to have a baby.
And a husband who's in the way. Jack Nicholson, Jessica Lange, star in the WTN Big Picture, The Postman Always Rings Twice. Saturday, 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific on WTN. You're watching WTN, Women's Television Network.
Closed captioning brought to you in part by Efamol for hormonal balance and healthy-looking skin.
Celebrate your color.
Your color.
New Color Riche from L'Oreal. Lip color so creamy.
So rich.
It hugs my lips. Color Riche is saturated color, precisely blended to create a rich, creamy color.
Color that stays true. This is me.
Me.
Me. New Color Riche with a moisture-packed formula. Its lip color so creamy.
So rich.
It hugs my lips. New Color Riche from L'Oreal Paris.
Celebrate your color, because you're worth it.
For shade advice, visit l'orealparis.com.
Mr. Christie, you make good cookies.
This is the story of a boy who just didn't get math. I mean, he wasn't stupid or anything. There was like a wall there.
At Sylvan Learning Center, we solve academic problems by precisely identifying the cause. That's why we start with the Sylvan Skills Assessment before we design a personalized program.
Once there was a girl who had trouble reading. She used to pretend to be invisible. That way the teacher would never call on her.
Call Sylvan today and find out how our skills assessment can give a comprehensive profile of your child's strengths and weaknesses. We'll identify skill gaps, then create a program to help your child fill in those gaps. Because our assessment so clearly uncovers your child's learning issues, we guarantee results.
Her story has a happy ending. I like happy endings.
If your child is struggling in school or you suspect a problem, call Sylvan at 1-800-EDUCATE to schedule an assessment. success is learned.
Hi, I'm David Gale. Join me and Zorka Yovanchevich for cabbage rolls and coffee cake on the next Loving Spoonfuls. Good?
Beautiful.
Good.
Shut up.
Loving Spoonfuls, today, 6 Eastern on WTN.